Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Thursday, September 1, 2020. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and the YouTube Day Trader S&P 500. Let's get all of our YouTube people caught up with what's going on in the market. I'm going to do the usual. We're going to start with the Qs. And you can see here, I've zoomed in here. We had that A wave down, that B wave up. And here comes wave C down. You can see we've got a 1-2. Here's our third wave targets. So far it's reached not quite the 1.414. We got the 1.618 down there at 287. So you can see, as we mentioned before, the A wave has a degree of attack, if you will, like a 45-degree angle, and the C wave should have more of a vertical angle. So far, so good. Off at 816 high. You'll see that in all the other indexes too that we cover. Want to get over to the U.S. 10-year. Some interesting developments here. I've zoomed in from that wave 4 low back in March, and you can see two different counts, one in black, one in blue. The one in black is the one we had. The one in blue I've added recently. Because of this, as we mentioned in one of our most recent reports, this looks like a completed A down, B up, C down correction, which would make it a 4, which means that the wave 3 extended. So we'll do this right now. We'll eliminate that black. There we go, wave count, and go with the one in blue where we see a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 is right at the 1 high. And then we have a 5 coming up. Might be a little bit overlap to be an ending diagonal triangle, which is very likely. You can see our targets up here. We got a 3.784 all the way up to a 4.478. I think there's even a 1618 above that. There we go. I'm sorry, a 4.865. I'll just read them off to you. We got a 3.784. We've got a 4.226. We've got a 4.478 and a 4.865 for that fifth wave. Any move above this previous third wave high, which is 3.497. Here we go, 3.497. Anything above that kicks in wave 5 targets. So that's what we're looking at in the U.S. 10-year. Let's get to the E-mini futures. We're going to look first at the big picture with the daily chart. You can see we've got the prices and the dates in purple. We've got the wave count in black, and we've got 5 waves down for an A down and 3 waves up for a B. Interesting things happened here just yesterday. You can see I've got an A or 1, a B or 2, and a C or 3. What we needed to see, or what the bears needed to see, we put this out in our report. I may as well just bring that up right now since I'm mentioning it. Let's go with, I think it was last night's market close report where our parameters were set. There we go. Move below 39.50 for the bears. 618 retracement. This was as of the close yesterday. And the actual so far, you can see all of the action right here. The bulls needed to see that hold. That was a perfect 618. If this was 3, that would be 4, and that would be a perfect retracement, and it would hold above the wave 1 high of 39.50. That's what the bulls needed going into last night after the close, and the bears needed to see a move below 39.50, and you can see the targets there. As of yesterday, we had a 39.53 close. I think, like I said yesterday, that they were going to keep everybody in it, the bulls and the bears, before they wiped one of them out, and we'll see what happens. So that's what we're looking at coming into today after last night's close. And here I can go ahead and make that change now because it did break below the 39.50, confirmed the bearish count, and eliminated the bullish count because 4 went below the wave 1 high, unless that's a beginning diagonal triangle with that lone exception there. Let's wipe out the or 3. Okay, so what we have here is confirmation that the C wave and the larger B wave was in, and we're starting to see wave down. You can see our C wave targets there. The initial one, 3160. Okay, we got an A, B, C. I got that dotted line right there. That's at the 3950 high right there. That move today did it. That's yesterday. This is a daily chart. It was right at 3953, and it crossed over there today, confirming our near-term bearish count and probably longer term. Let's look a little closer at this. I think we got things from that August 16th high. There we go. Let me squeeze that in. Now we're looking at an hourly. You can see the wave counts there. We've got a 1 down, a 2 up, and then our targets here was 4,000 for 3 to be equal 1. We had 39.41, 39.10. It went through those. This is live. This is short of noon central. It's at 39.12 now. I think the low is 39.03. We're looking for this thing to hit right around the 30. We got two multiples right here at 38.66 and 38.62. That's where we'll be looking for that. And I think I have that on the pre-market open report from this morning. Here we go. Let me just make sure we're on the right one. Yeah, pre-market September 1. Okay, you can see that stuff. By the way, we got the rebroadcast, if you will, of that Elliott Wave Hub for those of you who would like to see it again or watch it for the first time. And here is that count. A move below 39.50, the bear wave count was confirmed. There's that chart right there with those targets. That was early this morning. 5 a.m. Central is when I put that out, published that to our subscribers. And you can see we're looking for these targets there in print, okay? So that's what we're looking at there. Let me get back to the charts. That is the 1 hour in progress. That's a nice confluence of targets, if you will, and that would be where 3 right here would gain a 1.618 multiple with 1. You can see that wave extending there. I don't know if I need that down into the 10-minute. No, I have it. You can see how the markets hit our targets here. We had that one was within a little bit less than 5. Okay, this one the same, and that's at 39.03, and that is current. Right now it's trading at 39.14, just shy of noon. There's that 38.68 target, where 3 would be a perfect 1.618 with 1. Bear in mind, it could go lower. It could go to the 2.618 down there at 36.52. We'll just have to see how that plays out. Okay, let me leave you guys with, well, that's the daily. That's the big picture there. Okay, you can see we're in C wave down. And that C target, again, 31.60. That's the bigger picture. It'll take a while. Won't happen in a day or two. And there is from that B wave high, you can see 1 down, 2 up, and 3 is extending or subdividing. And that's our near-term target. We'll see how that plays out, see what the jobs report brings tomorrow. Again, it's just math. I'm reporting the numbers, and as some of our subscribers say, show us the wave count, we'll tell you the news. We'll see what news follows the wave count. Okay, until next time, take care, everyone.